somewhere. And here at the Bazaar and Apricot Lime, we are open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 10 to 3, and we are celebrating the one and only legendary Jimmy Buffett. If you can't name at least one Jimmy Buffett song, I don't know where you've been for the past, 50-something years. We will honor him and cherish him, and he was just an amazing, amazing person and singer. I'm acting like we're good friends, because, Jimmy and I used to hang out on his boat drinking margaritas, y'all, because we were besties. No, just a huge fan. And this very special edition of Bazaar Shopping Network, my parrot glasses aren't staying over my other glasses, is celebrating Jimmy Buffett, his lifestyle, his love of drinking margaritas and chilling out. And stay tuned to the end. Sorry, I gotta lose these. They were fun while they lasted. Stay tuned till the end of this episode, because we have a gazillion events coming up here at the Bazaar and Apricot Lime. That's right, a gazillion events that you do not want to miss, including one happening this Friday over at Hamlet's Eatery that will may or may not involve a little Buffett. So let's get started. You're not here to have me ramble on. You're here to see all the great things that we have inside the bazaar. And I'm going to start, not with this boa that is making me sweat, I'm going to start with Hawaiian shirts from Creative Hands of Sarasota, modeled by me. So she's got these really cool vintage Hawaiian shirts. I love this one. She also, whoops, you got a sneak peek of the other one. Where are all my Oriole fans? I mean, how cool is this? It's a vintage Hawaiian shirt with the Orioles logo on it. These are super fun, great shirts, kind of any size, because I don't even know what size they are, and they can be big, they can be snug, it doesn't matter. And then this one is not for sale. This is one that I picked up because I didn't know Barbara had these. And my friend Rob over at Skips Automotive told me that I should burn it and that it's a horrible shirt. Yeah, boo Rob, this shirt is fabulous. And you know what? Maybe it'll end up washed, of course, but going into our monthly drawing that we do every month full of goodies. Oh, Skylar wants to say hi. She's okay. So Hawaiian shirts, very, very, very Jimmy Buffett. You know what else is Jimmy Buffett? A margarita is Jimmy Buffett. This is from Plant Craft Designs, and she has taken margarita glasses and put her cactuses and little succulents, and there's just all sorts of really cool, easy to care for plants, and they are in a margarita glass. So how fun is that? And then, you can't have a margarita without a lime. How adorable are these earrings? These are from Erin with Art and Body, one of the many, many talented artists over at the Serendipity Where Art Finds You group. And she has taken she has made earrings that look like resin poured limes. They are so fun. They're so cute. These are perfect for any of our margarita lovers out there, or any of our fruit lovers out there, because, lime's a fruit. While we're down here talking about earrings, I am a huge fan of the guitar pick earrings. Jeannie has hundreds and hundreds of different designs. Today we've pulled some that we just thought Jimmy Buffett would really, really love. I mean, doesn't this look like an album cover of his? I don't know what his album covers look like, but if I was an album cover artist, I would put this on one of his albums. Very tropical, very fun, very colorful, very floral. Look at these. Oh my gosh, I think this matches my Hawaiian shirt that I'm wearing perfectly. Oh, Rob's gonna love when I have a matching earrings for my shirt. These are from Jeannie at the Box, and they're only $13. We have such an amazing selection of jewelry here. So many unique things, one-of-a-kind things, Swarovski crystals. So if you ever need any jewelry, you don't need to go anywhere else, because we will have you covered from, high-end statement pieces to funky guitar pick earrings and resin port earrings. So lots of fun things. I'm still on margaritas, and shame on me, because I opened saying it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and why is there not a margarita in my hand? Especially when Hamlet's has Veracruz margarita on tap. They are only $7, and sometimes when we're feeling, really special, like Friday night, they will only be $4 for Music Bingo. This book is called Are You There, God? It's Me, Margarita. Books meet booze. Now, do you get it? All right. Think Judy Blume. She's like back in style now, writing new stuff, but Judy Blume wrote a book called Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. So this book has taken all sorts of famous book titles and turned them into recipes. And it is an actual drink recipe book. So let's see, another example. Ernest Hemingway, The Sun Also Rises. Well, this drink is called The Tequila Sun Also Rises. And let's see, hold on. Let me find another good one here. Oh, George Orwell, Animal Farm. Here's a recipe to make Animal Crackers Farm. Oh, this is for cookies. All right, more than booze, also cookie recipes in here. Lots of fun, really cool book from our new bookstore. And I just love, I don't know if you're going to be able to see these as well as I would like you to see them. So Brenda, once again, one of the many talented artists at the Serendipity Where Art Finds You group, she paints on dominoes. So these are dominoes. Each one, can you see how they're like attached on? So it's three-dimensional work on a painted canvas with lots of other 3D elements on it. So there's like little flip-flops, and there's shells, and oh look, there's a parrot. Because what are Jimmy Buffett fans called? All right, so for those of you that don't know, and you're probably like, what the hell is a parrot doing on her head? Jimmy Buffett fans are called Parrotheads. Today's lesson, if you didn't know that. I don't know why that cracked me up. Okay, so back to Brenda's amazing piece of art. It is on a frame, ready to hang up. It is so cool, definitely a one-of-a-kind piece. You're not gonna find anything else like it. And it really embraced like the Jimmy Buffett lifestyle, because there's cabanas, it's on the ocean. It's just a really cool, colorful piece of art. And I'm embarrassed to say the price. Brenda, I'm not sharing the price. You need to raise your price on this, because this is a fabulous piece of art, and it needs to be double, at least, maybe even triple of the price that you have on it. So I'm not sharing the price. And they talk about starving artists. It's because y'all don't price your things high enough, especially here at the Bazaar, which is great. We want to keep our prices down. But my goodness, try to guess how much this is. It is well worth over, it should be at least $100. It's nowhere even close to that. And Jimmy Buffett, if you didn't know, okay, so last night we did trivia, and we had a Jimmy Buffett round, which we warned people we were doing, and one of the teams even studied up, and that's the round that took them from like first place down to third place. Sorry, Stacy and Mike. But the record label that Jimmy Buffett created, I already forgot the name, but it has something to do with the sailboat, because he was a sailor, a total into sailor. And I love this piece from Jules. It's got like the beautiful pink sunset. It's got the sailboat. It's a gorgeous piece, $125, hand painted on acrylic, sail away acrylic. Really great piece of art, would add a nice pop of color into your house. Speaking of sailing, if you have a pretty big size sailboat, you have a steering wheel. Check this out. Talk about sailing away. This is a steering wheel. I don't know what. See, if I had a margarita, I wouldn't be forgetting my words, right? I think I was already into the margarita. So I love this piece. It's one of the Midsummer Naps, many amazing pieces with the laser cut wood. They're multiple layers, they're stacked together, and I love this one because it has the big old steering wheel, it's got the anchor in the middle, and if this doesn't like remind you of just Jimmy Buffett, I don't know what does. And one of his songs has a line about a lost shaker of salt. So here you go. It's not lost anymore. We found it. And it's at Creative Hands of Sarasota. These are really cool plastic salt and pepper shakers. They would be great to have outdoors because they're plastic, so they won't break. Very, very cool vintage pieces. No longer lost. And I love, I'll go to this one. It's on display here. I love these buffs. These are from John, part of the box, and they are original art that has been put on material that is moisture wicking. It has the sun protection on it, and these are great because you can put them around your neck to keep the sun off your neck. You can pull them up. Really, oh, Susie's saying it could be a mini skirt for a small child, a very small child. Perhaps ages 4 and under it would fit. But yeah, it would be a super cute little skirt. Great to keep the sun off. Great to wear. They've got long sleeve shirts as well. These are just a must-have if you live in Florida. Absolutely. All right. I want to talk about these. This is a, what's it called? Caribbean calcite. It is from Adeline's Mystic Earth. She is our amazing Bazaar family member that sells all the groovy crystals and sage and those type of products, and she can tell you all about them. But we pulled this one because of the name, Caribbean, and then I just pulled this one because I had never seen it before, and it looks so beautiful. It almost looks like one of Erin, like her resin pour painting, but it is a, too early for me to try to pronounce that. Chrysocolla. Oh. Anyway, come in and ask her about it. I just think it is the most beautiful colored stone I have ever seen. Looks like a resin pour by Erin. Really pretty, and I'm sure it has amazing healing properties that she can tell you all about. Did I get all the you can't,
Duh.
Thank goodness I have Susie here telling me what I'm forgetting. It is straight off the rack from Eye Catchers by PJs. Fabulous tropical clothing, and I love these pants. Are these from her sale rack that we took off? I think these are on her sale rack. The thing that's funny about clothing stores is that they buy seasonally. So she's getting in her fall clothes and putting all like the summer styles on sale. But hello, we live in Florida. That means we can wear this all year round. And I love, of course, we're gonna love apricot colored pants here at the Bazaar in apricot and lime. But these are super cute. It's one of the tribal. This is one of her best-selling lines. And then Parrot with an off-the-shoulder top. Who's this from? A Flying Tomato. That's a funny name for a designer. Really, really pretty top. Lots of great colors. Would go with so many different things. And back to Parrotheads. All right, my Parrotheads. Look at this Karen Chandler original piece of art. We're pretty sure those are parrots. And if not, we're going with that because it fits with our theme. And it says, hang on to your love. I mean, if that is not what we should be doing all day long, every day, all year, I don't know what is. Fabulous piece from Karen Chandler. I don't know the price. Come in, you get to meet her. That is one of the really cool things that sets the Bazaar in Apricot and Lime apart from other big places, you know, like us. You can go to another like cool, groovy warehouse and see all sorts of treasures, but you don't always get to meet the people that either created them or picked them out. So come meet all of our different Bizarre family members. We have an amazing group of talented people here, and they want to meet you every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 10 to 3. Okay, I talked about stuff. Now get out your calendars and stay tuned for all the events I'm about to share. Okay, let's start with this Friday. Just realized I didn't put my logo up. Do y'all know where I am? Y'all know where I am. This Friday, she's back. Every second Friday, Myra Maines with Music Bingo is joining us, our Hamlet's Eatery. It is so much fun. Doors open at 5. Bingo rounds start about 5:30. There are 4 rounds of bingo. It's free to play. You don't have to play them all. You can play one. You can come late and join in. It is an absolute blast. And we will have a Jimmy Buffett round of bingo. So there's 4 rounds of bingo, and one of them is going to be Jimmy Buffett theme. And bingo, when you get close to bingo, like one off, she has you call out, hot diggity dog. And when that happens, you may get a free shot of margaritas if you come Friday night. So it's going to be a lot of fun. That is every second Friday over at Hamlet's Eatery. While I'm talking about Hamlet's, they are hosting trivia every Wednesday. Games start at 6 p.m. It has been a blast. We've had 2 nights so far. Really great people come out. It's a lot of fun. Our host, Austin, is a blast. So save the dates every single Wednesday for trivia. All right. Are you ready for this? I have breaking news. And seriously, like, breaking news as of it just got confirmed this morning. You might have seen it on Facebook already. I'm not sure. I posted it right before I got here. But this is huge and exciting news. Do you remember Derek? Derek with the West Coast Black Theater. He is coming back with his friends on Saturday, September 23rd from 5 to 8. Y'all, he is just beyond amazing. I mean, his dance moves put Michael Jackson to shame. He will be singing and dancing and then bringing tons of his friends to perform with him. They'll be doing solos, they'll be doing group acts. It's just going to be an amazing evening. Last time they came, we kept bringing out more and more and more chairs for people to sit down. So we're gonna have them set up already for y'all. So definitely save the date. That's September 23rd. That's coming up in like a couple weeks. So mark your calendars, get your friends. You don't want to miss that out because they're really hard to book because they're doing shows so many times. So whenever we can get them, we will. But I don't know when they're going to come back as we come into season and all the theaters are doing shows. So September 23rd. Okay. Limelight Market. That's coming up in 2 weeks. Every 3rd Saturday. And we've got some really great new vendors joining us this week. Siesta Key Rum will be back. Mayaka Honey. And the boys with Sarasota Street Talk will be doing their podcast. So come on out. You may even get in an interview. And then, let's see, trying to go in order. September 30th, Dog Days of Summer with a dog costume contest. So be sure to get your doggy's costume ready. October 6th, Friday, 5 to 8, Hound Happy Hour at Hamlet's with Nate's Honor Animal Rescue. Really, really cool organization. They'll be bringing adoptable dogs out as well. Unite for Good, October 14th. We have like 12, 11, something like that, nonprofits confirmed. We have gotten asked to have more and we just don't have room, so we might have to do this again with different nonprofits, but right now, we are set for October 14th. It's going to be an amazing opportunity to learn about different organizations' missions. October 20th, having a talent show. Can you sing? Can you dance? Here is the information to sign up, hamletseatery.com/talent-show-sign-up. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so we already have a couple people signed up for the talent show, and one is a singer, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense because there's a lot of talent in this town, and people can sing, and I was expecting to get a lot more singers, and we do have more room. We're going to take 15 acts, so sign up if you can sing, but we also have somebody that signed up that plays the washboard. That's super cool. And then this morning, we got someone that signed up that does magic, a magician. Like, this is going to be just such a cool, it's just going to be a fun night. I'm really excited about it. It's also hosted by ILDS, the I Love Downtown Sarasota Facebook group. Mark and Scott will be emceeing and judging, and there will be prizes from downtown businesses. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. I mean, there's so much going on. October 21st, my favorite rock and roll band is back, Monkey Finger, from 6 to 9. And one of our most popular events of the year, Boo at the Bazaar. October 28th, it's during the day. It is free trick-or-treating. This year is going to be a little different. Well, it's going to be elevated, not different. You can still dress up, still trick-or-treat. But we have princesses coming. They're going to take over our courtyard. They are real princesses. They were here for Enchanted Bazaar. I don't know which ones are coming, Belle, Cinderella, Ariel, but they will be out in the courtyard doing the singing and performing and trick-or-treating with the kids. So an elevated Boo at the Bazaar. I don't even know if I got all the events. You know what? I didn't. There are more. So be sure to sign up for our email list. We send out a weekly email with all our events because we do not want you to miss anything, because there's always something fun and exciting going on here at the Bazaar, where we are home to 40 local creators and curators, open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 10 to 3. Come out and see us, and let's raise a toast. Jimmy Buffett, we love you, we'll always remember you, and we'll be playing your music all weekend long here at the Bazaar.